Hey everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have a new reveal for Loki Season 2. We're gonna go ahead and hop right on into it with a brand new tease for the upcoming season. In this video we are going to be taking a read from the Direct's article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Loki Season 2 producer has revealed what SYLVIE does after killing He Who Remains, which is the ultimate variant essentially of Kang that we see at the very end of Loki, at the very end of time here as well. And for whatever reason with the Loki show, I feel that it's personally a little bit of a plot hole. I think at that he just simply allows SYLVIE to get killed and kill him. This obviously isn't good, and it creates a ripple effect in time and really creates everything that we see going forward with the multiverse, as the MCU is currently in this multiversal saga after coming out of the Infinity Saga. A producer for Loki Season 2 has just revealed what SYLVIE did after killing Jonathan Major's He Who Remains at the end of Season 1 though. However, what is she doing? Why did she do it and everything like that? What does it mean going forward and for what we're going to see with Loki Season 2? Since the moment SYLVIE killed Major's mysterious villain in the finale, fans wonder what became of her, if she went out to become a mercenary or what maybe actually happened. Recently, Marvel had put out a new promo for Loki Season 2, a new small snippet. It's like 10 seconds of Loki running into SYLVIE working at a McDonald's. It seems to be set in like the 1970s, and just a couple of months ago at the same time as well, is that it had actually been like a leaked behind the scenes kind of picture floating around as well. I know though, it sounds very dramatic. She kills like one of the most powerfulest beings in all of like the multiversals, and she just goes off and works at Mickey D's. It's kind of strange, but I'm very intrigued to see the explanation behind that, quite honestly. Like, why did they take this direction? Because you go ahead, you look at maybe any other Marvel movie, other characters within Marvel, or any other superhero movie for that matter, of where you take a character like that, a total badass character like that, and you send them on their way. They become more powerful and would become like a mercenary or something of that type, and she didn't do that. So what is the idea behind that? Shortly after that finale had aired, SYLVIE actress Sophia Di Martino had teased that her character would be left questioning everything, even harboring some guilt to that. Some of the mystery of what's next for SYLVIE was answered recently when a new clip revealed Tom Hiddleston's Loki reuniting with her at a 1980s McDonald's. In a traditional Marvel fashion, no further details were offered up as to why she was not only hanging around the fast food restaurant, but instead actually working there. In a new interview with FastCompany.com, Loki Season 2 executive producer Kevin Wright had shared what Sophia Di Martino SYLVIE did right after killing that Kang variant He Who Remains in Season 1 and within the finale of Loki. Wright had revealed in the conversation he had with the actress back when they were filming that 6th episode of Loki Season 1, where after pointing out that SYLVIE's mission was all-consuming and all she was, not thinking about what comes next necessarily, being more reckless if for anything, he had one big question of where is she going to go next, saying that, in quote, this character had been on a decades-long, maybe centuries-long revenge mission, and the classic trope of those stories is that it's all-consuming and she's not thinking about what really comes after and next after it. Now she has this moment of opportunity. Where is she going to go? Ending that quote right there. DiMartino's answer, though, however, to that, SYLVIE's actress had saying that she'd probably be pretty hungry, kind of jokingly, actually. Wright had explained that they were looking for something SYLVIE would never have experienced, so the novelty of her walking into a 1980s McDonald's seemed like, quite honestly, the best move for her after killing one of the most powerful beings, if not the most powerful being in the multiverse, He Who Remains. As she had said that, in quote, when we stayed in the view of the character, this woman who went on the run as a child had been running through time, a fugitive of time, living in the apocalypses, never being able to relax or really slow down. The novelty of walking into a 1980s McDonald's looked pretty appealing. You play a little league game and go into McDonald's. You go to a kid's birthday party at McDonald's. Someone like SYLVIE would have never experienced that, and I would really be taken by that. Ending that quote right there. I think I agree with that, quite honestly, of what do you do with a character when they hit a climax right like that. You take them back a step, you take them down a notch, and they get to go live their lives and kind of just be peace. Comparably, I think that we saw something like this recently with The Mandalorian Season 3. For my Star Wars fans out there, I have a Star Wars channel linked in the description down below, of where at the end of the Season 3 finale, it's all over. The big mission is over, and our character, Mandalorian, gets to settle down, and he goes, finds a home, and just chills. Like, that's it. There are no more big adventures adventures or anything of that nature until next season, of course, and that's exactly what we're going to be seeing here with Loki Season 2. Marvel Studios' partnership with McDonald's recently actually happened in reverse of the usual order. The restaurant in 1982 was written into the script before the team officially reached out to the fast food chain, as it was more in particular just with the story and not for marketing reasons necessarily. The executive producer even joked that initially he worried that McDonald's would think that they were doing something ironic or even making fun of them, saying that, in quotes, "I was worried that McDonald's would think that we wanted to do something ironic or make fun of them, but we were telling an earnest story, a love letter to nostalgia through a character's eyes who will see all of the novelty and joy of it," ending that quote right there. Also, seeing the Marvel Studios McDonald's team up is one thing, just cool. I like it when that kind of thing happens. I think it's just cool. It also helps with the promoting and marketing of Loki Season 2, as there are the ongoing Writers Guild of America and the SAG-AFTRA Strikes writer guilds. Both of those are like on strikes, which has hurt some of its marketing for the upcoming season, with the actors not being able to talk about it in interviews or anything of that nature. There's also not any like red carpet premiere or anything of that to my knowledge. So having that kind of helps boost this Marvel project a little bit more, but then again, it's a Marvel project, like who hasn't heard of it, I think, at this point. This here all being said, SYLVIE has a response to guilt in McDonald's, I think, at that. As we kind of see there, she talks about having her character go through this, a little bit of a guilt after having accomplished something like this and feeling that she had maybe ruined the lives of a lot of other people out there, and that's exactly what she did kind of do, to be fair. So taking a step back and kind of retreating, she's retreating back to like just going and working like a normal 9-to-5 type of job and living that normal kind of life. I think it does kind of make some perfect sense that SYLVIE would be rather aimless after killing who he remains. She was probably overwhelmed by this big nagging question and task at that. Did she make the right choice? Or was Tom Hiddleston's Loki correct in the stance against killing this mysterious man at the end of time, the all-powerful? Clearly, she needed something more mundane to rinse down the universe-ending stakes, but can Loki convince her to get back into the fight? And I think that's exactly what we are going to be seeing with Loki Season 2. After all, he who remains obviously isn't the last Kang variant the duo will see, and that there's only going to be a whole lot more now, especially now that he is dead. Victor Timely was already confirmed to appear in Season 2 and did appear in the official trailer as well, thanks to the post-credit tag for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Though unfortunately, it is kind of unclear on how Marvel Studios is handling everything that's going on with Jonathan Majors, the actor, and all the controversy surrounding him outside of the role, and if they will try to adjust anything before Loki actually premieres with its second episode. Guys, this here all being said, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What do you want to see with Loki Season 2, specifically with SYLVIE and her overall character? Did you like her in Season 1, and what do you want to see with her in Season 2 and overall with Season 2 of Loki? I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, guys. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. Have a great one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.